Hello and welcome to 15 Minute Gamer. My name is Tony and this is BATTLETECH. This is a new turn-based strategy game with mechs in. What more could you want? Nothing at all. So, let's just jump in. I've not played it yet, as you can see. No idea. You can reserve your mechs to act in a later initiative phase. Ooh, this affords lighter units more flexibility in combat. That's a lot of words, but hopefully this isn't complicated. I'm not the best at turn-based strategy. I want these people who, if it goes horribly wrong, I like to be able to backtrack. Turn-based strategy, normally when things go horribly wrong, they've gone wrong, and you just watch it play out and go, oh God, I've made terrible errors everywhere. And then you can't sort of rectify it until after the event. However, I like mechs. And this is made by Paradox, who makes some of my favourite games and the games I spent most time on. So put the two together, I think you're looking at something good. Ooh, we have something. What's happening? That was a really long loading time, wasn't it? Got music. I did turn music off. Anyway, I'm going to let this play and be quiet.
Mayor of House Arano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times, about the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great MechWarriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Ooh, BattleTech Restoration. That's one of my favourite programs on TV. It's like DIY SOS, but a little bit different to blow things up. Welcome to the Oregon Reach. The Oregon Reach is a small kingdom in the Rimwood Prophecy. A region of space that lies in the outskirts of the more densely colonized inner sphere. It is home to the blah blah, a federation organized. Too long of a word. I've been at work all day. So here your story begins next. Decades ago, your family came to the Reach from... Oh my God, that's a lot of words. Wow, how the hell am I supposed to work out? Don't know if these matter. MechWarriors who hail from tend to be fierce, disciplined, and relentless. Tend to be passionate, enduring, and value justice and equality. Tend to possess more finely honed skills and better equipment than their counterparts. They often see themselves as righteous warriors and champions of liberty, sometimes to a fault. Tend to be handy, well equipped, and well trained, although they are underrepresented for not being particularly strategic thinkers. That's me. Are dedicated to steadfast combatants. Can run the gauntlet of skill and fighting skills. Tend to be stubborn and aggressive. Nah. This can be anything from petty thugs. Nope. Often rare amidst such origin. I'm going to go for these guys. Because I'm not very strategic. You were of noble birth. Thank you. I think I am. I can't change that question. So that is. Until the day after your 16th birthday, when you were My family was betrayed. So Gunnery and Guts. Pilot and Guts. If I'm dead in an accident, You stuck out on your own. I'm going to say that. Out on your own, you fell into a life of emerging god. Sounds fun. So I can be a frontier freelancer, an inner sphere mercenary, a gladiator, a pirate, or soldier. I'm going to say a merchant god. Until years later, you cross paths with Mastiff Montgomery once again. While escorting a supply caravan to a small outpost on the outskirts of the Reach, you were set upon by pirates. Oh no. Sounds bad. Bloody hell, this is one hell of a thing, isn't it? Your call sign is... let's see what we can get random. Oh no. Draft 1. That is why. First name is going to be Tony. Random, I'm going to be Tony Valencia. It's a lay. Oh god, gender going there. What do I look like? There's no bald dudes. Yeah, I could have a beard. There we go. That is what I look like. What can we customize it with? Oh my good god, I wasn't expecting all this. No, I am happy with that game. No. I don't know. Next. He. They. It. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to be that deep. The High Lord of Tamatri Amro is dead. The Aragon Reach is left in uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbours. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law of the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving council of the founding houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would constrict their house guard and centralise power. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble lady, that person, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and has rebunked his something. Oh my god, this is a lot of words. So basically, we're escorting her to safety on the coronation procession that waits in Cordia City. That's very exciting, isn't it? Very, very, very exciting. So what we got then? Oh, that music's not drowning me out because I didn't turn it down. Coronation Day, and that is at 8:53 local time. Oh god, I've had such a long day in Talcon. I'm making so many mistakes. Anyway, we're going to be mechs now. After moving in combat, if there are no enemies in range, brace your mech to end its turn and gain defensive bonuses. Okay, right click an enemy mech. Okay, I didn't want to read that anyway. Ooh, we have a mech on the screen. The Ares Conventions of 2412 established rules for modern combat, forbidding the use of nuclear and biological weapons and orbital bombardment. Okay, well, we won't do any of that. Don't worry. There's a man on top of it. That's cool. Quite big then. Begin mission. Yeah. Here we go. When the mouse edges screen or use WASD, yes, we can do all of them. When Q and E to rotate, yep. Okay, draft 1. Yeah. I had the Espinosa Rift Yards rush the repairs on your Blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some tests on it. The usual stuff you get in the game. Most importantly, I want to tell you more about the job. I brought you here to do. Now do me a favour and get that BattleTech moving. Okay. So, we click on it. Move your mouse to the indicated point. Click once to select where you wish to move. Click again to choose which direction to face. So we're going to look over there. So if you go there. Yep, sweet. Draft 1 is on the move. Oh, move the tree as well. That's cool. I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since the funeral and I'm worried about Lady Karma's safety. Okay. Anyway, it looks like the actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of these burnt out older mechs and open fire. Select the target with your mouse or press tab to cycle. Ooh, okay. We're going to go for this one and click fire when ready. Boom! Smash. Yeah. You're dead, dude. Yeah, I'm happy with that. The graphics are a little bit meh. Good shot. Your guns are in working order at least. Okay, good. Ooh, what is this? A target dummy. It's been training since he was 14 years old. She could be naive at time and proud, but I have no doubt she'll just be an effective ruler. It's on us to see her safety to it. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been trained under a single season, but she's already shaped herself to be one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your target and computer. You can see the drone over there, the one moving through the tree line. Put some hurt on it for me, and then when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving. Fire at the target in the forest. Fire. Boom. Oh, we've done a bit of damage there. Oh, only half down. Half down. We've done that, and then hopefully it's going to move. Yes. And let's, I don't know, fire at the target in the forest. I don't know if we can this time. Oh, there we go. Boom. Yeah. Destroyed that target. Good. We passed that bit. Camera. Do you want to go back? Nice shot now. I don't know if I'm familiar with the politics, but the Reacher was badly shaken by the death. It needs a smooth transfer of power, and command belongs on the front. Go ahead and fire it with jump jets, kids. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there near the edge of the lake. You. And when you get there, I want you to face that way. Whee! Boom. Oh, enemy detected. Oh, good God, we've damaged ourselves. We're going to head into there, I think. Oh, it's actually moving, which is cool. Give me my turn. Give me my turn. And we'll keep looking over that way. Ah, cool. Warning, plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jet systems damaged. System inoperable until repaired. Oh, for the love of all the gods, this is what I get for Russian. Now that I had much of a choice, the riff yards were backlogged like you couldn't believe it. It looked like they were trying to progress every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There wasn't any time to get your jets replaced, so you just have to make do without them. Go ahead and take down the mech with a melee attack. I want to be sure nothing else is going to break. How do we do a melee attack? Check the... or press V. There we go. Attack. Boom. Headbutt in the face. Good hit. At least that was solved. At least one test. I want you to take a jack at the sprint and avoid my attack. Okay. The further you move, the more evasive charges you will gain. Each evasive charge makes you harder to hit. So we're going to go to you. I'm going to go to there and sprint. And I want you looking that way when you do. Sweet. Oh God. A few shots at me there. We've got -1 evasion. Congratulations, Draft 1. You're as combat ready as you can be, given the circumstances, for what it's worth. I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and that we end the day having a good laugh. I've become, but I'm not. Then I know you're ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Honor is waiting us in the mech bay.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this MechWarrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know.
So that's as far as I can go in this move. So we'll go up and we'll look that way. It's as far as I can go there. So he's guarded, and then hopefully I can, in this one, go in. And we're going to look that way. Yep, sweet. We've done it. Draft 1, let me introduce myself. The soon-to-be High Lady of Oregon Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? Yes, she is. For the time being, my father summoned me to Picton Docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to persuade over before coronation. Preside. Behold the responsibilities of noble daughter. Oh, good God, give up. The front of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling den's already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity, you pilot. Bold words, cousin. But the only victory you'll be certain of is mine. You may be ascending the front today, but my Kiga is more than a match for your friendly Helloon. Cool. We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At this rate, I'll see you at the turning ground. Okay. Aye. We'll get that one. Draft 1 falling. And remember what I told you. Okay.
Mission successful.
Sweet. That seemed to work. And I don't know how this is going to drop. Is it going to drop us into a screen to say congratulations or what? Got more music.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Orana will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Well, it was tense, wasn't it? Jesus, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a little bit more ease in there. So that is BattleTech. I will continue with more videos over the next few days, and I'll play some of the campaign, go through it and show some of the story off. Not too much, though. But so far, so good. I'm enjoying it. It seems pretty easy to pick up. The graphics look a little bit flat, is the only thing I would say there. But the sound is good. The design seems good. The mission structure so far seems good, and the tutorial worked. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you all later, and we're going to prep for combat in the next episode, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.